Okay, I have a very special guest on my channel today. Some of you guessed it properly. You guys ready to see who it is?
Hey! Steve, he, him. What's up? What's up? Oh, that works. Look at that. This is how you do it when you don't have a crew to film you. You make sure you got mirrors set up. Are we gonna do this? Or ready to do
this?
We're gonna go BTS.
Guys, I'm very excited because today I have a special guest on my channel, and some of you predicted it correctly. But if you're new here, my name's Chandler, and I played Timpani, she, her, in the Babylon Bee series, Californians moved to Texas, and I've been seeing all these reaction videos, so I decided to do a reaction series of my own and share some very special behind-the-scenes moments that you will never find out from any other channel, so I'm providing you with that fun experience for those who are just waiting to find out what the news of the series, season 2, or whatever is going to be, so that's why I'm doing it. And today, I have a very special guest joining me for episode 5, and here he is! Ah!
Hey, what's up, guys? Steve, he, him. So good to be here.
It's Steve!
Oh my goodness, Steve, he, him. That's terrible.
Good to have you.
Actually, Siaka Master Club.
Siaka, yes.
An honor to be here to work with Chandler some more.
Aww, we did such a good time.
Yo, so great. We did the season finale, and then it was like, is that it?
I know, and it's been a couple of weeks since we filmed our last episode, and just reading the comments of people are just really like, so season 2, and like we still don't really
Fingers
know.
crossed, keep banging away in the comments and liking, and that way it'll put pressure on them.
Yeah, keep doing that.
But I do want to thank the support, because I know you probably mentioned this. We just thought it was a one-off, and it ended up turning into what this is, and I think it's part of why we're even doing this, to bring entertainment and comedy to like-minded individuals like yourself, and spread that, just have good content out there that we can enjoy, and we thank you guys for your support.
Yes. Without further ado, let's get into episode 5.
Oh, 5.
Buc-ee!
Buc-ee! Wow, which is our first episode shot in Texas, even though multiple people ask all the time, like, hey, you shot in Texas? Actually got a comment.
So true. Everyone thought that why haven't you moved if you keep filming here? Like, we haven't filmed anything.
Anything except for
Buc-ee.
And we got Brandon to film
the Ted Cruz cameo, which is really funny. We split this episode though, and we'll just watch the episode in order, and we'll tell you which we filmed in California and which we filmed in Texas.
It was a lot of fun, and I got a great mug out of it, which I wish.
I got a lot of merch too.
Yeah.
I don't know where I put my merch. I
think somewhere around.
I'm packaging it for Christmas presents and stuff.
Yeah, you said that. When we were there, she was like, great Christmas gifts. So
and I got the fudge, and it's still in my freezer. I still haven't budged on the fudge. So, anyway, all right.
Well, she's good.
I've got discipline. All right, here we go. Episode 5.
How have you guys been doing since our last session? Steve, have you been working on controlling these unhealthy desires for Texas culture?
Well, I reckon I've been trying my best here.
And Timpani, how does it make you feel to hear Steve say that?
I love the fact they let me wear a hat finally.
I know.
I love the shirt, but the shirt was almost vetoed.
Right.
But the ladies,
they
were like, hey, let's get some arms for the ladies.
It's kind of funny.
I thought it was amazingly funny, because we thought it was like it was California's version of what a Texan looks like.
The California stereotype, like our perception of what a Texan would wear. Like what I wore at the gun range, I was wearing like some stuff with like embroidered, like Southwestern vibes, but like it wasn't like no one would ever wear that in Texas.
By the way, I told her she looked like Debbie Gibson. So and I'm a lot older than I may look, so for all you guys who know who Debbie Gibson is, from the 80s and what she looked like, please send Chandler all your Debbie Gibson's pictures and songs, and maybe she'll sing one for you.
Oh, that's a great idea. I do love the 80s.
Yeah.
But yeah, I loved your outfit, and Brandon said that you looked like Lil Nas X. And Brandon I don't know what his deal was, but
he didn't want these arms to breathe. He didn't want the guns to come out.
Yeah,
I thought we were pro 2A.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. And this scene was shot in California.
Yes, this is California.
Before we went to Buc-ee.
Trying as he sits there wearing a big new cowboy hat.
It makes me feel unappreciated and betrayed.
But baby, it looks so good on me.
Does it?
Thank you, babe.
Anything you can do to fight your texification.
I just feel so guilty for having these cravings. Especially when Timpani is so perfect. No vices. Texas isn't changing her. She's still the same. Radical, leftist, California. I fell in love with.
I love guns!
I knew it!
I haven't been volunteering at the Transgender Cat Center every night. It's been the gun range.
I didn't know that.
Well, it seems like you guys still have a lot of work
I'm
to do.
so glad. I really do. They almost didn't let me. I was like, get that wine in there.
Yes.
Like, and they're
They
like,
got one piece in there.
okay,
which
we'll
is great.
try it. And I'm like, it looks so funny with her going, oh, good Lord. Like,
Well, she did come up with the phrase testification as a psychiatrist, so I could see her drinking.
yes.
So,
I love that Kira got
Yes.
to play the woke therapist.
shout out to Kira.
Yeah, she's so freaking funny. Didn't they trim it down a little bit? I noticed
Yes.
like a few lines got cut out.
So we actually, because it's after her line, and she comes in here and she says that whole piece about you got to decide what's important. to you.
Right. There's a line that got cut out where she basically said, okay, you guys need to decide what's more important to you, each other or living in Texas. And then we both...
First I go, Texas.
Each other. Each
Texas.
other.
Oh, I mean, each other.
And
then we did it where it was I said Texas, looked at you, or no, we both did at the same time this time. Texas, each other. I thought that was great. I
thought either of them would have worked good, but
Yeah.
as we experienced in episode 3, like we had all these amazing moments on set with improv, and that's like my favorite part is like you can write and you can prepare, but until the day where the cameras are rolling and you're with the magic of the other actors and the crew and like people are coming up with stuff on the fly, like that's where the real magic happens and you can play with the final product and editing. That's what I love about filmmaking. And it was kind of sad because there were so many fun moments in episode 3 that just didn't make it in because of time constraints and whatnot. But
that's part of the game here. You see in the industry is that an editor told me sometimes you have to lose your darlings. But that's why we're doing this.
close range, but I'm having some trouble with the iron sight since the ACOG is just so incredible for the 400-meter target. Oh, you meant for our marriage. Yeah, that too.
I think you're going to have to decide what's more important to you, all right? Living in Texas or each other?
Each other. Our interracial love is strong enough to get us through anything.
Yeah. Our love is stronger than anything Texas has to offer. Yeah. Hey babe, let's turn right in here. We're running low on gas, right? What is this place? You see that?
I made that face.
Hey, babe, I'm gonna go inside. This pump is broken. It says gas is only $2.99 a gallon.
That's impossible.
Right?
Gas in California costs $7, and Biden said that's always been the case.
Right?
I'm gonna come too. I don't want anyone to profile you.
Improv.
Improv
That's what
line.
we should do every time there's an improv line. We should just go improv. And I would say the amount that we had in the script and what we said there, that was also improv, but it was actually the cost of gas in Texas.
Yeah. I think it's at like $1.89 or something.
It was $2.99. Yeah, it was like $2.80 something, and then it was $2.99. I'm like,
and some Texans commented like that's actually high for Texas. When we were driving around and filming those scenes, driving around the block, that was the last thing we filmed that day. I think.
Yes,
right?
it
That
was.
was the very
Yeah,
last
that was
thing.
the very last
and
thing.
actually, like I remember thinking like we tried it about 10 different times, so we threw in so much like random improv.
that helped.
We were
That's
just
filled with improv.
I know. I wish we could. I wonder if there's anything on the premium B subscription outtakes or anything.
Make
like
sure you
that.
join now.
Yeah, B premium. You get to see all the outtakes and all the extended cuts of the episodes.
And more of us.
Yeah, more fun stuff if you're
Steve and
fans of Steve and Tim. And I was grateful that Timpani started to change because people were really hating
They
on
were
her.
hating.
They were like, Steve, leave that toxic woman. And I was like, wait, just hold on.
No, Chandler's great. Chandler is amazing. So like when you guys were tossing, not you guys, but you guys, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When tossing out hate to her, I was like, wait a second.
It's just acting.
Acting. Isn't that who we
it's
are?
just acting.
Hey, Clay! Hey, Steve and Timpani, what are you guys, stalking me or something? Hey, why aren't you wearing that hat that we picked out together?
Hey, what are you up to?
Oh, I'm just getting myself some dinner.
At a gas station?
Oh, this is far more than a gas station. You ain't never been to Buc-ee's before?
No, but I like the chipmunk though. Seems very friendly.
It's a beaver. All right, anyway, I got to get going. You two have fun. You know, you should shoot one of them Tic Tac videos. You know, the China ones.
You do that. I'm gonna go use the all-gender bathroom. I hope there's not a line.
Oh, there won't be. There won't be.
They'll come into a room and in a conversation go, ha ha ha. So
that explains it because you always be like, I get it.
So go back, people, and watch now, and you'll see every single time I laugh like that. It's in order to be like, look, I'm a part of you. Every single time.
Accept me.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
That's
hilarious. I definitely see
Even
that.
when he was saying, you remember the pronoun joke in the first one?
Yeah,
Where he was like, it's you. He
Yeah.
goes, I don't get it. He goes, I don't either. And I'm like,
yeah.
yeah. Like, I was just like
And
trying
it's
to, yeah.
Yeah, you kind of like did that and ditched me. Well, ditched Timpani in that. You're like,
Well, that's what I want to be liked by every one person could kind of do. So I wanted to do that, especially he's trying to like be a guy with the guys. You know?
Be one of the guys.
So,
and when you ganged up on me in the gun range, like
that was great.
I'm like,
oh, I remember. Yep.
I was like, man, they're ganging up on her, but they don't know what's coming.
She's Ramba, not Rambo. Rambo.
I don't get the reference.
I don't
Rambo?
Get it. Rambo is?
No, who's that?
Whoa, this is the age right now. Difference being seen live or pre-recorded on camera. We'll talk about it later.
Okay. Comment if you know what Rambo is and explain it to me.
Comment on why she should know Rambo, and this is why our country's failing. No, let's. Chandler, we got recognized. Few people came up, but my favorite moment, I gotta share this, is that Chandler's over there. She's over there checking out, trying to get something to drink. I see these two girls, probably like 13 or something like that. I can tell they see and recognize her, so they're talking to each other like,
and I'm just getting iced tea.
And she's just like getting her own iced tea, and I walk behind. I go, yeah, no, go. That's her. She wants you to go talk to. Go.
Aww.
And they're like, they run over.
That's so funny.
And then Chandler's like, oh, hi.
They were very sweet, and I'll put a clip of that moment happening right here.
Did you get any evidence that I have fans?
He did, and I stepped into the shot.
That was I don't get it. They were so cute, sweet. Oh, now they're talking to the others. So it's not as meaningful.
We gotta go.
I wish that somebody captured the evidence. Did you?
I haven't.
Really?
And now they're talking to the other guys.
Yeah, which, like I said, makes it less meaningful.
You're like, well, they recognize me first.
They were so cute. I'm surprised they didn't ask for a picture, though. I would have said yes. And if I offered, that would just be weird.
What's really funny is when I posted the vlog, the very first vlog of that whole episode being filmed, they came onto that, they commented on it.
Really?
They were like, we're sorry we didn't take a picture, we regret it.
That's awesome.
And I was like, this is so crazy.
That's so cool.
It's so cool.
So if you guys see Chandler or myself, say hi.
Yeah.
Say hi. We want to connect.
We don't bite. We don't bite. And we will be back in Texas in February for Be Live.
We're giving a lot of commentary, but we're
giving
giving them value.
So if you guys
value.
want
We have to.
get your tickets to Be Live, you can meet us in person in
We're going to
Dallas,
be
Fort
there.
Worth. Yeah.
Come through. It's a
gonna be
great
awesome.
space.
We're giving a lot of commentary, but we're giving
That's
them
okay.
value. We're giving them value.
We have to.
I feel so welcomed. Buc-ee's. This is nuts. Jerky, jerky, jerky. Buc-ee onesies for one day. Buc-ee umbrellas. Oh, Buc-ee. When I look into his smiling eyes, I just can't help but be happy. It's like being inside joy. As if joy was a tangible thing that I could wrap around me and hug like a blanket. Never in my life have I been this content. I'm home.
There was okay. So in that scene, first of all, it was ridiculous that they had it set up that way. It was almost like perfect for us.
it. Yeah.
So we walk up and they have in the middle of the store, they have this old truck, pickup truck, and all in the back
Filled
in the
with
bed.
Buc-ees.
Yeah, in the bed of it was like it was set up perfectly because we had a thing where we wanted to like buy the Buc-ee's car.
Yeah. Or buy the giant Buc-ee.
giant Buc-ee.
But they wouldn't have, that one wasn't for sale. Like the ginormous one that he was like
touching it, we couldn't do it.
They wouldn't sell it to us.
So we got an inflatable one instead.
Yeah.
But that one was so great because it was set up and it was really easy. And so all I did is I'm holding the phone here with Brandon's hand and I just fall back. And it just looks so great.
Yeah.
That fallback looks so great.
No, it looks great.
But
and it wasn't selfie style. Like our DP was like holding it, but just like made sure. So they were like holding
that
hands.
and then going down. We're a close crew. We're a
yeah,
close crew.
we are close.
But that was such a cool little moment in there. It looks like we kind of got all these Buc-ee things and put it in. No, but that was at the store.
Oh yeah, good
that
point.
was at the store, which was just perfect. It's another example of like the environment being perfect for what we were doing.
Yeah.
And Buc-ee's was perfect for that.
Yeah, and it's really crazy that, actually it's odd, but out of all 6 episodes, this one is still like, hasn't hit 1 million.
Yeah.
It's almost at 1 million, but I'm really surprised that
Actually
it didn't.
being in Texas and it's not.
And I just think that, the one that actually was filmed in Texas just didn't perform as well as the other ones. But I think that it's because people outside of Texas don't know what Buc-ee's is.
Yeah,
like I mentioned it. Like, we filmed in Buc-ee's. They're like, what's that?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
It's
no.
a different
like,
connection.
Yeah.
Everyone connect to guns or connect to just moving away from Cali, but
Yeah.
Buc-ee's itself, they don't get.
And I just think that we really gave it to the Texans that time. And so many of my new subscribers are like, we live in Texas, like come over, we'll show you a good time. And it's just my heart's so full and warmed by you guys.
So
You
we got a
Texans
place
are
to
nice.
stay. Yeah, we got a place to stay if we're ever to Texas.
Jerky, turkey jerky, Jamaican jerky.
Steve, who are you talking to?
Babe, they have so much jerky in there. They have pepper jerky, they have black and pepper jerky, and they have lemon pepper jerky. Not that I would eat any of that
Okay, enough
disgusting.
about meat. Do you know that they had 80 bathroom stalls in there? And the entire bathroom is cleaner than ours at home. Even since I started making you pee sitting down.
This place is amazing!
Plus, I found this jalapeno cheddar collage.
Is that gluten-free?
Uh-huh.
Is that meat?
No! Do not take this joy away from me!
I love this store!
Me too. And even though I don't have a gun, everyone else in there does.
Right?
No one's gonna rob this place. I feel safe!
I think I'm gonna get some more jerky.
That part right there, though, like how we even walked up to each other and we grabbed each other and then we run off.
Yeah.
That was like just on the spot. It wasn't in the script, right?
You have good instincts, Siaka.
You know, that's one thing, and Chandler, and I'll say that because, I've been acting for a while now, and Chandler's fairly new to the game, the world of acting in that way. And to be with her, and from day one when we're on set, and picking up different cues and just kind of rolling together is one of those things that people call it chemistry all the time when they see it. And you never really know if or how you would have it with someone. But from day one and as we've gone on, we have just found this like rhythm. It's like 2 jazz performers knowing how to play together. And every time we come up with some rhythm, something that's just really cool. And from what I've done for the years I've been acting, like that's a sweet spot.
Yeah.
And those are people you're like, I want to work with them again. Why? Because we're able to create such a moment out of something so simple.
Yeah.
And we do that.
Aww,
I know.
we do.
It makes it so much fun. Even in that church scene, there was ad-libs. We'll put it right in between.
We do have a musical chemistry thing going on, and
which
it's really cool.
makes it sound more natural when people are listening. They think it's like, even when you're like, that can't be right. Joe Biden said da 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 da, or you're like, that can't be right. I go, right?
Yeah.
Joe Biden said, and that wasn't in there, but it makes it sound like it's just more
we're
of a
close.
natural
We're actually married.
Yeah, right. So it doesn't sound fake and scripted. It is a script and it's direction, but a lot of it has to do with the chemistry of the actors. And Chandler's amazing.
Aww. You're amazing, Steve. And it just got better and better with every episode. Even Emma kept saying, like, man, Siaka and Chandler, like, really are, finding their rhythm.
And we're just moving.
Yeah.
It's like not even a thing anymore. And we found a rhythm of, depending on where we were in the situation, if you were supposed to be a little up more and like kind of in the point or on, it's like we found a good way to balance that out.
I can't believe it was only 6 episodes. Because I'm just thinking about this, like, we really struck gold. And I'm surprised that they didn't extend it to 12 episodes because the arc was really quick.
Yeah, the arc was quick, but
Yeah, I
And
just think we're very cartoony and we kind of are playing these stereotypes, but like I just think we really started to nail it towards the end.
I think so too.
I was on this diet when we were filming.
Yes.
And I could see, like, I'm watching myself eat it and I'm like, I'm not enjoying.
She spit out every single bite.
I spit out every bite.
I took a bite. I took 2 to 3 bites and I ate every single bite. So that's where.
I mean, I can't remember if I enjoyed the taste because I was like, I cannot eat gluten. That's like part of my commitment, and I can't eat bread. I can see myself on camera being like.
Don't swallow.
Like, no, I didn't look happy eating it.
No.
Like, I didn't act very good at that. Like, I could have been like,
You know, I was actually pretty impressed because I thought it was more like she doesn't even know she's really eating. Like, that's how it came off to me. That you're just kind of like, you're so just in. You just didn't know it.
If I wasn't on that, I probably would have like shoved the whole thing in my mouth and like made it really funny. But I was like, I was really like having trouble like and talking within my mouth, so I had to put it in like. Anyway, I can tell. Maybe you guys can't tell, but I can tell that I was like not enjoying.
If you can tell, put it in the comments below.
Yeah, could you tell that I couldn't stand the kolache?
How many days was that diet you're on?
75 days.
All of it that she did, and she was focused, and it was really impressive to watch because we're over there eating anything we want, and this is a crew. And that's the thing when you travel for shoots.
Yeah.
That's when it's like. More fun. It's like, oh, we get dinner paid for and all that stuff taken care of, so go. And she was being very disciplined the whole time. So again, Chandler's you're pretty BA, girl.
What's BA?
Badass.
Oh, thanks,
Siaka.
That's fine. Here's the button. Oh, the button.
The drama scene.
The most dramatic scene of the entire season.
I can't help but feel there's something between us.
Somewhere along this journey called life, we seem to have lost our way. And although I fear for the course ahead, I know what we must do.
What?
We have to move back to California.
Say it ain't so.
We have to watch episode 6 to find out what happened to Steve and Timpani.
By the way,
In fact, we're gonna do it right now.
One thing that was cool is that this is our most dramatic scene that we did.
Yeah.
They didn't use it, but there was a couple of scenes where tears are coming down.
Made me cry.
And I'd like to, because it's something that my best friend says this and he thinks it's funny. So before everything shut down and all the stuff that's happened, I was really known in the industry as an actor, as a dramatic actor. So I didn't start really doing comedy that much, if at all, till we had to start creating our own stuff.
Wow.
And now people know me like, oh, Siaka, he's a comedic actor and funny. I'm like, all right.
This is so funny.
Oh, I mean, like drama. I'm a theater actor.
I know, but drama and comedy are very close, actually.
They're very close, and comedy's actually harder. Comedy's harder because everyone understands, like, oh, my heart's broken, I can cry. Everyone can kind of be there. But to be able to make other people laugh, that's actually really tough. And to be now,
you either have that or you don't.
Or you don't.
I actually think dramatic acting is obviously like it's very hard for some people to access those emotions.
Yeah.
But I think you're right. For comedy, it's very musical for me, and I think you kind of are born with that.
Yeah, that timing. Comedy is all about timing, and it's about specificity.
Well, we are so thankful to you guys for allowing us to do what we love to do and be creative. And thank you guys for all your support. And thank you for watching this video. Check out episode 6. Check out Siaka and What the Fact.
And Siaka Massacre here on YouTube as well.
I'm gonna put all the links in the description and stay tuned for episode 6. Okay, bye!
So let's get a lot of you guys don't know this is all. Hey baby, what do you think of our Festivus tree?